Good morning, guys. So today, this morning, I wasn't really planning also to video this, but I am making, as you can see here, it is jelly, um, or it could be jam. So what I did here, this is tomato, and I have about 3 cups of this tomato. So I bought this kind of Roma tomato. Um, dito po sa here in America, our tomatoes are a little bigger, and I know in the Philippines you can find bigger like this or a small one, whatever you can find, as long as 2 cups of diced up tomato. Okay, and so the diced up 2 cups tomato, or the ratio of the tomato and sugar, it doubles. So if you have 2 cups of tomato, you need 4 cups of sugar. So that's what I have here. That's why there's plenty here. Okay, so what I did also to preserve this, I remember when my mom in the Philippines, she makes a jam. So all she did is sugar and calamansi and a little salt to preserve the jam. Of course, in the Philippines, jam doesn't last long on your table. People, the family always devour it really quick, and it should stay about a week if your preservatives like that. But here in America, we call this the pictane, and this preserve and makes really good. Already got preservative in it, and also really good. You never miss out how to make the jelly because it's thickener also. And so if you want thick um, jelly or jam, so in the Philippines or any other Asian country, you can really sure use the unflavored, uncolored jello that you can buy in your local supermarket. And so what the pictin looks like, this is just unflavored jello. And if you don't have pictin, you can use that. And so I needed more, so I'm gonna dissolve this with just regular water, just a little bit, because gotta remember this one's gonna get clumpy, and so you need the whisk to really whisk this. Because if you do not use the whisk and just regular fork, you're gonna be whisking this for a long, long time. And there you go. See, it still got a little clumpy. So you just keep whisking. So the process of this making this jam is or jelly is so you pour in the tomato, all right, and then the sugar, and then I added about a teaspoon of salt, and you just keep watching it, because they become like this, and if you do not stir in and your heat is really high, and tend to overflow, just like sugar would do. They make bubble, and next time they are all over the place, and you don't want that all over on your stove. So, and this is what see that cinnamon on the side, and that's what happened. So this one, it's almost done. I had this boiling for over an hour in low heat. So to just it up, I also add, if you can see the seeds right here, not just the tomato. That's also red pepper flakes. And see what happened? It boils when you reheat up, and it boils really, really hard. So since I just put my pectin here, my unflavored jello, I wanted it to boil a little harder, so that for sure, because I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna go shower because I have to get ready for work. And so it's really, really simple. Oh, there we go. See, I need to throw it down now. Ooh, it's going crazy. I don't like that. It's gonna get messy. And you want that messy in your kitchen. Really hard to clean. You know, sugar. You need to have really warm towel to wipe off stuff. So in here, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. And then I have this canning. I got this at the uh, local supermarket. Um, Particularly this one, I got this at Walmart. But I don't know where we can get this in the Philippines, but here or in your local market. But so here in America, we have Walmart and we have HEB, and they all carry this. So I kind of like this, and also this one's much cheaper. I got this for less than $7 for 12. So that's good because I'm gonna pan this, jelly up, the tomato, because not too many people tried tomato jelly before, and they'll be surprised. It's really, really good. And I learned how to make this tomato jelly from my neighbor when we used to live in Portugal, um, in Terceira Island, and she grows a lot of tomato. And before fall, she harvested her tomatoes, and she make jelly. I always wonder what she does those tomatoes, and found out that she make jelly out of them, and I never heard of tomato jelly or jam before. And so I can feel it, it's getting heavier. That means this jelly is done. So you can feel, believe me, you can feel when you carry this, it's heavy. That means it's done. So you might be watery first, but when it cools down all the way through and cool down like uh, maybe um, 30 degrees, it's cold, really cold. I mean, it is, I'm talking about, it's really firm jelly. So here you go, guys. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit, cool down. And what you do in this one, you have a boiling water, and you dunk it there just so that you rinse it off, because you don't know where this coming from. That's what they said, sterilize your bottle before you can your stuff. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And see you guys later. So hang on, I'm gonna rinse this off and boil it a little bit, and I'll show you when I can it. Okay, so hang on a minute. I'll hold you up a little bit. So okay, so they're a little cool now. So I would like to start my canning. All right, so I have still these big ones right here. So I'm gonna use some of them. Actually, I put some so that they cool down, but still really, really hot. And so we're gonna do so. Always have a towel next to you, and all you do, put a couple of that. So not too full, just like that. And we need another towel. Hang on. So you need to wipe this off, because if you do not wipe this off, what's gonna happen when you close this and then open it back up? It is so hard, it's sticky. So just like that. I'm gonna be late to work. Put some tomato there, and the juice, and there you go. All right. So we're just gonna cool it down. Oh, it's hot. Still very hot. So you can close this, still hot, but to me, I like to wait when it's almost, close to room temperature, and just do that there. Really sweet, very good. It's not, like over strong sweet. It's just very nice. Tastes like yeah. So okay, guys. So this is what it looks like. Just like you canning. All right. So I'm gonna pan this up, the big one, because I do wanna let it sit because it's gonna get really, really hard later. Oops. It's getting hot. Hang on. We need the ladle. Goes fast. Okay, put this away. So when you do this, make sure that you got your containers ready. And if you don't happen to have a glass jar, so what you can do, just put in the Tupperware. But the lifespan of your chili would not last long unless you have, big family who can devour this thing right away. And so it's better. But, oh, I dropped some on the floor. That's not good. Ooh, dirty alert. And get sticky. There, wipe it off. All right, so wipe this off. On the side too. All right, so that's that. And then I think I'm gonna pan up 2 more containers. This one, I don't have to boil that because I have no more hot water. All right, so just do that. Oopsie, oopsie. Did this. There. Put some chunk in the other side. There. There. So finish up this one big jar. There you go, guys. Okay, hang on a minute. Go. All right, so we are almost done. Just put the rest here and make sure you rinse off this thing right away because it'll stuck all the. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like right there. So if you want to make your own jelly or jam, and there you have it. So remember the ratio of your fruit or vegetable has to be, if it's 1 cup of fruit, you use 2 cups of sugar, and put the 1/4 of the unflavored jelly, if that's available to you, or 1 package of jelly gelatin here in America, and add low salt on this particular thing. This is tomato jelly, and then a tablespoon of pepper flakes to give that just up a little bit. And you can add cinnamon also if you want, but I didn't put no cinnamon in this one. Okay, and then you boiled it. So you put the tomato and the sugar on your pan. We're gonna cook it in, and then you let it sear in, low heat for a while until the tomato, as you can see, translucent, and they all blend in. And also, if you want to add orange juice, fresh squeezed orange juice, juice from the orange, so you can, if you want to adjust up a little bit, that's up to you. But this is what tomato, red pepper flakes, low salt, and pectin, or you can use unflavored gelatin. Okay, so there you go. An hour later, you have your jam or jelly. And in the Philippines or other country, for sure, you can make money out of this thing. If you want to make a business out of this, you're welcome. Please make a comment on my channel, and I hope you'll subscribe, Rose Gegner. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Here you go. So this one looks like when it closes. And see how pretty is that? Alright, so I'm going to seal this thing now. And then I'm going to upside down it. Hang on a minute. So to finish this video so that you can see what really this thing looks like when it's all said and done. Okay, so you tight, and you just do like that to seal it. You do upside down for a little bit, and so that one the vacuum is sucking up, and so you just leave it up like that. See, the heat will finish vacuuming it. All right, so there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe, Rose Gegner YouTube channel.